What's up, Pisces? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. I'm hearing freedom. You guys could finally have found a way out of a situation here, or you could finally be completing a cycle, okay? Either way, you're conscious of this. You got the King of Cups. You're in your own energy. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Temperance, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You've got the Nine of Coins, and then you have the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom, you do have the Ten of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Hanged Man. To the Ace of Swords. Sorry. There's a lot of clarity that's coming in, and I feel like this clarity has a lot to do with your demons here, right? The devil. No, I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact of, like, you see what's toxic around you, you see the people that are around you, you see the situation for what it is finally, okay? I feel like the veil has finally been lifted for someone. I think that's why I was getting that freedom. So, and here too as well, it's like, is he putting on the mask or is he taking off the mask, right? So again, it's like, it's up to you. You can continue to see things for how you want to see them versus how they actually are. And I feel like you guys are finally waking up to something. Maybe you're realizing that you are capable of doing something, whereas before you put such restriction on it, right? So again, I feel like there's this level of open-mindedness that could be happening here. A culmination, a transition or transformation of some sort where you're finally seeing things from a higher perspective, right? Because that's what that Ace of Swords is. It's seeing things from a higher perspective. With the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Hanged Man, you are tired of being tired. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys could have been in this energy of restriction, limitedness. Also, too, it just feels like maybe where you're at just isn't where you want to be at, right? So it feels like there are a lot of changes that are coming in. And now that you guys are finally seeing that, or realizing or admitting or whichever word you'd like to use for yourself at this point, it just feels like you're seeing something for what it is. You're realizing that you have been putting yourself through the ringer of whatever cycle this has been, and I do feel like you guys are going to be removing this burden soon. Some of you guys that are stressed out right now, I do feel like that will be lifted soon enough, okay? But it's up to you. It's like you can continue to live in this energy of worry and discomfort an illusion, or you can kind of come into the light and see it for what it is. All right, King of Cups, this is you guys. You guys could be very empathetic in the next 48 hours, or you're just staying in your own energy. I'm really picking up like self-preservation here. Okay, I feel like if you're in this King of Cups energy, it's like you're prioritizing your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health. I feel like you're being careful with what you eat, with what you consume, whether that's what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're eating, what you're drinking. I do feel like you guys are putting more into your own cup in the next 48 than you are anybody else's, okay? And again, I feel like you're doing this as a means of self-preservation. I do feel like you guys could be feeling good, you could be looking good. I feel like whatever this King of Cups energy is, I feel like it looks really good on you, okay? So I do feel like the energy is there for you guys to finally just, what you're not able to give to other people at this time, you should give to yourself, okay? So it's like if you're usually the type of person that goes out of your way for others, or you want to make someone's day, do that for yourself, you know? It'll make you feel better, is what I'm hearing. Temperance, your patience could be tempted here or tested in the next 48. Honestly, I feel like you guys need to be patient with yourself in the next 48 hours. I feel like there's transitions, there's trials and tribulations that are coming in for you guys. And I feel like whatever this energy is, it is going to require a level of like patience here. There's a new beginning that you guys may want to be a part of. There's a new beginning here that could be happening for you at this time. But it does feel like in the next 48, patience is going to be the key, okay? You could be waiting for something. You could be waiting for a message. You could be waiting for a person. You could be waiting for a package. Okay, but whatever this energy is, I feel like moving forward, you are going to be required to just chill out and let things play out how they need to, okay? Nine of Coins, a lot of you guys could be single right now. Even if you're not, you're in your own energy. I do feel like you guys could be enjoying yourselves, right? Taking yourselves out. You could be buying new clothes. You could be online shopping. There's something here that you could be saving for. But either way, I feel like you feel good, okay? I feel like you're not worried about spending too much money. I feel like you got it. I feel like things are exactly the way you need them to be financially right now. And it shows. I feel like there isn't really much worry that you guys are currently in, outside of whatever that is. But in the next 48, it feels like everything is the way you like it here, okay? And then lastly, the King of Coins. You guys could be getting some sort of promotion, or you could be hearing about a new job opportunity, and you may like talk to the manager, talk to the CEO, talk to somebody here that's responsible for this. I do feel like this is you guys, though. You started off with the King of Cups, and then you end up with the King of Coins. I feel like you're emotionally stable in the next 48. I feel like financially you feel stable. I feel like you guys are feeling grounded right now. I don't feel like you're like this fish out of water. You're not like, you know, going crazy, going everywhere. So I feel like whatever the energy is here in the next 48, you're genuinely feeling good. You're feeling stable. You're feeling like you're able to do things. And maybe I'm hearing it feels like you can breathe again. Okay, so there's some breathing room here. But yeah, I feel like you guys are in this energy where something new is coming in for a lot of you. So just kind of be patient with yourselves. Take care of yourselves as best as you can. Kind of figure out what it is that you want to do or what it is that you need here in the next 48 so that you can move forward with these plans, all right? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.